Prayer is a very important part of our life. I mean, obviously there has to be some rhythm of prayer in our lives, both in our own personal life as well as our life as a community.
Jesus sent the disciples out in a whole bunch of different places, but with one purpose: announce the kingdom. And after they came back, Jesus says, all right, let's go someplace for a while and get your strength back. And that's, I think, what we do.
We go to Mass in the morning.
We as a community gather twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, to pray.
And so we start with the Psalms, with the Liturgy of the Hours as the basic backbone of our prayer. We have a chance to talk about where are we seeing this psalm in action in our day? Where are we seeing the life of the Scripture taking shape in our own work?
And what's great about praying together is that it unites us with the church throughout the world and with all people.
We're connected to this God who is much larger than we are. And it's through prayer, it's through contemplation, it's through an experience of quiet contemplation that we come in touch with that mystery.
Even though we're very different from each other, what unites us is our love for God and our desire to do God's work. And so gathering together for prayer is very supportive and encouraging.
My expectations have really changed. Now I really feel like it's how I can support the rest of the community through my prayer, and that's how we support each other through our communal prayer.
About once a week we gather to have more of an extended shared prayer, and we all take the time to reflect on that reading, and then we share our thoughts about it, our feelings about it.
Like it's inspiration to hear from the other brothers, their perspective.
And when we can share that with each other, we support each other, and that's what happens at communal prayers, when we can really share that experience of God's love.
In my prayer life, I guess it's realizing more God's compassion to me, and realizing just over and over and over again how much God has loved me first.
We remind ourselves of who we are, what we're about.
We all have the same faith, and we encourage each other in growth in that faith.
I've learned that I can really experiment with prayer, like try new things. I don't have to worry about, if I'm being judged or being graded for my prayer. But I really feel like I've grown spiritually with the brothers.
Karl Barth said that you should do theology with the Bible in one hand and the newspaper in the other. And to bring those two together, to not only be reflecting on where we're coming from, but what are the needs of today. When I pray, I'm trying to open myself up, to look where we don't want to look, to see what's not pleasant to see.